You guys are so amazing. Good afternoon. As I was reflecting on my experience within the Institute for Women's Leadership and how I was going to begin this speech, I thought it would be perfect to start off with a nice, clear definition of women's leadership. Well, I realized all too quickly that after 2 years in the Leadership Scholars program, I honestly can't define it for you. And you know what? I actually think that might be the desired outcome of this program. Women's leadership is not simply one type of person, one realm of study, or one particular personality trait, like you've seen from my fellow scholars. With that, instead of trying to define it for you, I've decided to use 5 verses of the poem, Do It Anyway, by Mother Teresa, to share with you the lessons I've learned throughout my 2 years in the Scholars Certificate program. I chose this poem because for me, Mother Teresa is a woman who exhibits the characteristics of leadership that I aspire to attain, one of service. So what I'm going to do is read a verse of the poem and then explain the lessons and insights I've gained through this program as related to the verse. Verse number 1. People are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. Lesson 1. We're going to have to interact with people we cannot stand. I mean, at all. We're going to have to work with people who only see things their way. And sometimes, we're even going to be that person. But what I've learned through my 2 years within the Leadership Scholars program is that a leader is someone who recognizes both the good and the bad qualities in someone. And yes, even in ourselves. Because without self-reflection, how can we possibly grow and understand other people's perspectives? Verse number 2. If you are successful, when you are successful, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. Succeed anyway. Lesson 2, we will not be liked by everyone. It is a desirable, yet unattainable goal. But what I've learned in this program is that a support system is crucial. It's important to recognize our true friends, like my sister scholars, and the importance of community. Because success cannot be achieved alone. Plus, it isn't really fun when you don't have people to share it with. Verse 3. What you spend years building, someone can destroy overnight. Build anyway. Lesson 3. We will fail. And it's okay. Through this program, I've learned that being a leader means to persist, especially when we face obstacles that seem insurmountable, like social action project proposals, for example. Because failure leaves room for so much growth. And that took me a long time to realize. And I still have to deal with it. But a leader is someone who turns failure into a learning opportunity and motivation to continue to move forward. Verse number 4. The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway. Lesson 4. I've been called a dreamer, a do-gooder, a romantic, the ultimate optimist. And if one thing is certain, there will always be people rolling their eyes or telling you to be realistic. And there will always be people who can give you all the reasons why you can't or won't improve the world. And what I've learned through this program is not to lose sight of our fundamental purpose as leaders. I've learned that you can, you will, and you are expected to do good through becoming aware of the world around you and critically and strategically becoming agents of social change. Verse number 5. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give the world the best you've got anyway. I've learned within the Leadership Scholars program that the world needs more of us. More responsible, strong, intelligent, socially aware leaders. A lot of people these days are still waiting for Martin Luther King Jr., Muhammad Gandhi, or Mother Teresa to come back. But they're gone. We are it. It's up to us. It's up to you. More than ever before, our world needs more goodness, more kindness, and more social action. This is our time, yours and mine. We have important discoveries to make, and now is the time to make them. We have important talents to develop, and now is the time to develop them. Most importantly, we have important gifts, each and every one of you, to give to the world. And through this program, I've learned that now is the time to give them. Thank you.